While many countries are still carving their paths into history, there are nations that have stood the test of time, places where ancient cultures, empires, and traditions have endured for thousands of years. From the rise and fall of mighty dynasties to the preservation of unique customs, these countries are more than just ancient. They are living legacies of human civilization. In this video, we're taking you through the 10 oldest countries in the world. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get a better understanding of today's world. Let's dive into the past and discover the nations that have witnessed the rise of empires and the birth of civilizations. Number 10, San Marino. San Marino is one of the smallest countries in the world, but it's also one of the oldest. Nestled in the heart of Italy, this tiny landlocked country has been around for over 1,700 years. It claims to be the world's oldest republic, founded in 301 AD by a stonemason named Marinus. Despite its small size, just 61 square kilometers, San Marino has managed to maintain its independence throughout centuries of changing empires, wars, and political turmoil. It's a country that somehow kept its sovereignty through sheer willpower. Today, San Marino is a picturesque country with medieval towers, narrow streets, and historic buildings. But behind the charming views, there's a long history of resilience. The country's government still follows a system established centuries ago, with two captains regent acting as heads of state. San Marino's independence and longevity are impressive, especially when you consider how much the world has changed since it was first founded. It's a small country with a big history. Number 9, Georgia. Georgia isn't just a state in the US. It's an ancient country with a history that stretches back over 2,000 years. Situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Georgia has been the birthplace of countless empires, invasions, and civilizations. Its roots run deep into the past, and its identity has survived through centuries of war, conquest, and change. The Kingdom of Colchis, one of the oldest states in the world, existed in what is now Georgia around 3,000 years ago. The ancient Georgians were known for their incredible resilience, even in the face of invasions from the Greeks, Romans, Persians, and Mongols. But despite being constantly caught in the crossfire of empires, Georgia held on to its distinct culture, language, and traditions. Today, Georgia's capital, Tbilisi, is a vibrant city that mixes ancient architecture with modern life. The country may be small, but its rich history and survival through centuries of turmoil make it one of the oldest and most fascinating places on Earth. Georgia isn't just old, it's a testament to the endurance of a people who've seen it all and yet never gave up. Number 8, Armenia. Armenia is one of the oldest countries in the world, with a history that dates back over 3,000 years. Situated in the South Caucasus, Armenia has survived centuries of empires, invasions, and political shifts. It's a country that has always held on to its identity, no matter the obstacles. In fact, Armenia is known for being the first nation to adopt Christianity as its state religion in 301 AD, long before the rest of Europe. The country's unique culture, language, and traditions have withstood countless invasions by the Romans, Persians, Arabs, and Ottomans. Throughout its history, Armenia has been caught in the crossfire of larger powers fighting for control of the region. Yet despite being torn apart by war and shifting borders, Armenia has maintained its sovereignty. The ancient capital of Yerevan, dating back to 782 BC, stands today as a testament to its enduring legacy. Armenia's story is one of survival. It's a place where history and culture collide, where ancient ruins still speak of a past that refuses to be forgotten. In every corner of Armenia, the echoes of an ancient civilization live on. Number 7, Japan. Japan is one of the oldest continuous civilizations on Earth, with a history that stretches back over 2,000 years. The country's roots run deep, and its culture has survived wars, natural disasters, and isolation, emerging stronger every time. The first signs of civilization in Japan date back to the Jomon period, around 14,000 BC. From there, Japan evolved through various dynasties, with the Yamato clan rising to power in the 4th century AD, solidifying the imperial family that still exists today. For centuries, Japan remained isolated from the rest of the world, with a unique culture that developed independently. The samurai, shoguns, and Zen Buddhism are just a few examples of the cultural forces that shaped the nation. Despite the isolation, Japan never stopped evolving, and by the 19th century, it emerged as a major world power. Today, Japan is a blend of ancient traditions and modern innovation. Its temples and shrines stand alongside skyscrapers, and centuries-old customs coexist with cutting-edge technology. Japan's long history is a testament to the country's ability to adapt and thrive, no matter the challenges it faces. Number 6, Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the world's oldest nations, with a history that spans over 3,000 years. It's a place where ancient traditions meet deep-rooted cultures. Unlike many other nations, Ethiopia was never colonized, and its history is shaped by independence and resilience. The Kingdom of DMMT, dating back to the 10th century BC, is considered one of the first great Ethiopian civilizations. But it was the Aksumite Empire, starting around the 1st century AD, that truly put Ethiopia on the map. This empire was a major power in the ancient world, controlling vast territories and trading with Rome, India, and Arabia. It's also where Ethiopia's unique Christian heritage began, with the country officially adopting Christianity in the 4th century, making it one of the oldest Christian nations in the world. Ethiopia's rich history is etched into its landscape. Ancient ruins, churches carved into rock, and cities like Lalibela with its iconic monolithic structures. Even in the face of modern challenges, Ethiopia's ancient roots continue to influence its people today. Ethiopia is more than just an ancient land. It's a symbol of endurance and cultural pride, a country that has withstood centuries of change while maintaining its identity. Number 5, Greece. Greece is often called the cradle of Western civilization, and for good reason. With a history that stretches back over 3,000 years, it's a place where philosophy, democracy, and culture were born, shaping the world as we know it today. The ancient Greeks were pioneers in art, science, and politics. The city-states of Athens and Sparta are legendary, and the Greek Empire laid the foundation for much of modern thought. The philosophers of Greece, like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, revolutionized the way humanity views the world. Democracy itself was born in Athens, changing the course of history forever. But Greece's influence didn't stop there. From the conquest of Alexander the Great to the rich cultural heritage of the Hellenistic period, Greece's impact spread far and wide, influencing the Romans, Byzantines, and beyond. Today, Greece is a blend of ancient ruins and vibrant modern life. The Parthenon still stands as a symbol of its ancient glory, and the country's culture remains rooted in its long history. Greece's story is one of innovation, resilience, and enduring influence that continues to resonate around the world. Number 4, India. India is one of the world's oldest and most diverse civilizations, with a history that stretches back over 5,000 years. It's a land where ancient traditions, religions, and cultures have thrived through the ages, shaping the course of human history. The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban cultures, flourished around 2,500 BC, laying the foundation for India's rich history. From the ancient Vedic period to the rise of powerful empires like the Maurya and Gupta empires, India was a center of learning, philosophy, and trade. The spread of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism from India influenced vast regions across Asia and beyond. Throughout its long history, India has been a land of great rulers, monumental architectural achievements, and profound spiritual traditions. The Taj Mahal, the temples of Khajuraho, and the ancient city of Varanasi are just a few examples of India's lasting contributions to the world. Even with the challenges of modern times, India's ancient past still resonates today. It's a place where history, culture, and spirituality are woven into the fabric of everyday life. India's incredible resilience and diverse heritage continue to shape the nation in ways that few countries can claim. Number 3, Iran. Iran is one of the oldest continuous civilizations in the world, with a history that spans over 5,000 years. From the ancient Persian Empire to the modern Islamic Republic, Iran's history is a tale of immense cultural, political, and artistic achievement. The first known Persian empire, the Achaemenid Empire, was founded by Cyrus the Great in 550 BC and became one of the largest empires in history, stretching from the Mediterranean to India. This empire introduced concepts of governance, infrastructure, and diplomacy that shaped the world. The Persians were also pioneers in science, mathematics, and literature, influencing civilizations across Asia, Europe, and Africa. Iran's history is also defined by the rise of its many dynasties, such as the Sassanid Empire, and the spread of Islam, which transformed the region in the 7th century. Over the centuries, Iran's rich cultural heritage has endured, from stunning architecture like Persepolis and Isfahan's mosques, to Persian poetry and philosophy that have shaped the intellectual world. Today, Iran is a country where the past and present coexist, and its ancient history continues to influence modern life. Its legacy is not just in its ruins, but in the enduring strength of its people and their connection to a proud, deep-rooted civilization. Number 2, China. China is one of the oldest and most influential civilizations on Earth, with a history that spans over 4,000 years. From the earliest dynasties to the powerful empire that stretched across Asia, China's legacy is one of innovation, philosophy, and resilience. The first Chinese dynasty, the Xia, emerged around 2070 BC, but it was the Shang and Zhou dynasties that laid the foundations of Chinese civilization. The Great Wall, the Terracotta Army, and the inventions of paper, gunpowder, and printing are just a few examples of China's enduring impact on the world. China's imperial era, with its series of powerful dynasties, saw the development of one of the most advanced societies in history. The Ming Dynasty, in particular, is known for its cultural achievements, architecture, and art. The country's contributions to science, medicine, and literature have shaped the East and influenced the West. Today, China is a global superpower, but its ancient roots still run deep. The echoes of its vast history are present in its cities, traditions, and the way its people connect to their past. China isn't just old, it's a testament to the strength of a civilization that has withstood centuries of change while remaining an enduring force in the world. Number 1, Egypt. Egypt is the birthplace of one of the most iconic and ancient civilizations in human history. With a history that stretches back over 5,000 years, Egypt's legacy is unparalleled, shaping much of the world's culture, religion, and understanding of the past. The ancient Egyptians built monumental structures like the pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the temples of Luxor, wonders that still stand as a testament to their architectural genius. The civilization's influence stretched far beyond its borders, spreading innovations in writing, mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. The Egyptian hieroglyphs, still mysterious today, were one of the earliest forms of written language. Egypt's history is rich with the rise and fall of dynasties, each contributing to the country's cultural and intellectual wealth. The pharaohs, the gods they worshipped, and the grand cities they built created a civilization that lasted for millennia, enduring through invasions, conquests, and political upheavals. Even in modern times, Egypt's ancient past continues to captivate the world. Its influence on religion, art, and even modern politics remains undeniable. Egypt is more than just a country. It's the cradle of civilization, a place where history lives in every stone, monument, and myth. And there you have it, 10 of the oldest countries in the world, each with a history that's shaped our past and continues to influence our present. These nations remind us that time may pass, but their legacies endure. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible stories from the depths of time. Until next time, keep exploring the world's hidden wonders.